Hey. Oh my God. Hi. Oh, it's been so long since I... Oh, hey. Good morning, Dove. How are you doing? Actually, perfect. I'm so glad you're here. I would love honestly, this is the problem, right? Because I do such like chaotic streams, generally people I can't expect people. It's out. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm already fucking Jesus Christ. I show up. You're already stripping me, treating me like a whore. I mean, listen, I am one, but that's besides the point. You freaks. What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ. You act so surprised. I know how can I possibly act surprised at this point in my life? You know? Truly. Um, I should let me put my tits away, you freaks. See, I really should have put these on a timer, but I didn't because I was like, eh. Also, listen, I do like my tits. All right, they look good. I got some nice tits. I want to get some jiggle physics eventually. You know, when I'm no longer in debt from the surgery that I actually did to get these tits. Although I have been thinking, like, honestly, I might get my nipples pierced. Like IRL. I just think they look so good. I just worry about like my ability to heal properly because surgery has been a process to heal from. Again, no regrets. Happy to finally have it off. I feel like I'm finally free. Like I don't literally have myself shackled um to my body in a way that was not exactly pleasant, to say the least. Um so you know, still glad. Do you think that's feel do you think we're gonna get in trouble for me being shirtless like this though? It is pretty scandalous, you know? Like, do they let you keep the tits like in a jar? I didn't ask. Uh I was not very I don't even really remember leaving the hospital. Um Ash apparently I tried to bite Azure. I don't remember this when he put my seatbelt on for me. Apparently I went for his arm. Oh, good shit, good shit. So like, yeah, no, for real, he really did. He straight up, vampire drug space. No, for real. I don't remember this at all. According to Azure, I went like at his arm. He went to seatbelt on me. Oh, it's completely. I don't remember this for the record. Very funny though. It was so good. Also, wait, I was gonna put my tits away. Here, Christ. But yeah, it was very funny to hear from. Like, I have like a very vague, hazy memory of I think that happening, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, there was a nurse that was there who had these really sparkly boots, or like shoes. They were really pretty and up, and like when I went back in for the first time, I think like after the or first or second time, I don't know. It was one of the times that I went back for follow up, and I saw them. I went, "Wow, those are really beautiful." And she said, "You actually said that to me." when I was helping bring you to your car, I was like, "Did I? I don't remember you at all." So apparently, I'm very predictable, and I will in fact, fucking drugged out me and sober me will see pretty shoes and will need to tell the person immediately that I think they're beautiful. Um, yeah. Apparently, I also like leaned up against her, I guess, and like almost, I guess, was like not wanting to sit down or move. I don't know. I mean, listen. I I think I gave her something to talk about that day later when she went home. I'll say that. I don't think I was her worst fucking patient, but it is kind of funny to think about. Gee, this is an idea. Or make a hit movie, The Hangover, but it's all about finding out what you did while drunk from doctoring. All that boy wellness. I would watch the fucking hell out of that. Honestly, it feels like the kind of thing that actually could be done relatively cheaply if somebody wanted to do like what's it called? Uh like an indie, what's a short film? Is that the actual technical term? It's just short film? Am I might be a little my brain is empty. But I think that's about what it is. Short film, yeah. Is it really just short film? I think I'm so used to like writing terms where there's a novel and then there's a novella, so it has its own like term, and there's obviously like a short story, which I guess, yeah. Anyway, this is not at all what I was going to talk about. Actually, what I wanted to talk about, how do I capture this though, is the struggle that I'm having. So I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek behind the veil of our our game stuff for our TTRPG group things. How do I just I don't know how do I do this? I forget. Because okay, some of you might know if you're in our Discord server, um which is actually, hold on. I'm so bad. Do I have my Discord server linked? I don't think I fucking do. Oh, but Mitha wanted us to do it. Mitha, are you around still? Can you put the Discord link in there if you're still around? Or no, wait, I can't ask Dub to do it because Mitha wants us to share one specific Discord link. I don't remember why. I think it was like a security thing or something. I don't remember. I'm not a Discord bitch. Like, I don't know how that shit works. That's not my thing. Oh, right. I think it's because like if we get hate rated or something, it's easy to like cut off a certain link or something like that. I think that's what Mitha said. I don't know. But actually, I think I can just go to the trans XP thing. But yeah, I'm this is mostly just gonna be a planning stuff. Honestly, I've been having such a hard time like I've wanted to stream for like 2 weeks. Like every day I've been like I'm gonna stream. And then I don't fucking do it. But I get too caught up in my head, you know? I'm always like, oh, I have to do a specific type of game or like whatever, or I have to pick a game that I like, which is hard because I'm picky. Where is there's the Discord link. That's what it is. Whoopsie. I just opened my Discord. That's not what I wanted. I want to copy the link. I think this is how you do it. Anyway, you should join our Discord. I'm actually in there. This is the closest thing you guys will ever have to me having a Discord. So if you wanna see me outside of this, that's the best way to do it because yeah, I'm not a person that is I think it just like stresses me out, you know? I feel like if I don't do things right or like if I mess things up, also I feel like a responsibility to be super active, and I'm not really like a particularly social person that much outside of the few people that I talk with regularly. I'm a bit of a I don't know what the word would be. A bit of a something something. You know what I mean. Anyway, oh right, I wanted to see if I could capture music. Because I had a hard time last time I tried to do this. Was it... Maybe it's because it was Firefox. Maybe it was Firefox being the problem? For, like, not allowing me to capture audio? I'm actually not sure. No, but I can't use... I can't use Chrome because they don't have, ad block. Well, maybe it's because of the ad block. I have no idea. I'm gonna see if I can get some music for us, though. I've been allowed to capture audio Firefox before. Okay, so it's not a Firefox thing. Huh. I don't know what it is then. Is it this music thing? Here we go. Oh, almost blew my fucking eardrums out of my fucking head. Holy shit, that was loud. Owie! I'm a sensitive boy. Music too loud. It's still fucking loud. Yeah, damn. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try capturing it. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What if I'm looking for YouTube here. Chrome? No. Hmm. This? Why am I not hearing anything now? What the fuck? Oh. The music's... it was in between songs. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure not working. I don't know. I still haven't been able to figure this out. I'm not sure what the hell the issue is. Truly pissing me off, though. Maybe if I, like, I move it, you know? You don't have to know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Huh. Oh, yeah. I forgot that Art Fight finished. Who won? I participated a bunch this year. Not that I posted about it fucking anywhere. I'm such a bad social media person. I swear to God, I'm like, I make stuff and I know that, like, it would make sense and probably a good thing if I, like, posted about it. That requires, like, doing things and stuff, and I don't want to fucking do that. You know? Silver's had something special to announce for 15 minutes. Well, kinda technically, maybe. I've gotten very distracted, okay? I'm once again trying to figure out if I can... Firefox. So that's not... Now what? Okay, gay house. That's not it. Okay, maybe this will work. I truly... Filters... There's no filters on it. Maybe I'll look on Spotify? Is that a good idea? Capturing Spotify feels like a bad idea. I feel like that's not gonna be... Royalty free. I can't fucking spell. Royalty free bangers. Sure. How long is this? It's like... Be nice if I could hear anything. Hello? Ah, the volume was really low. Okay. I can do this. I think this works. I'm gonna try capturing Spotify, which might be a terrible idea, but one way to find out. Spotify. Okay. Let's see, this work? Okay. Yeah, that's working. How's the volume? Is it too fucking loud or too... or not loud enough? You know what I mean. How's the volume? How are we feeling about the volume? Is it too fucking loud? I don't care what you say. I'm prerogative is saying it's too loud. Yeah, okay. It's a little loud. Yeah, there you go. I knew. I was like, I think I can tell at this point from the... Ah! Holy shit, fuck. I sneezed my eyeballs out of my face. Probably like, bless you, idiot. Don't bless me. At least curse me, fuck. Also, you blessing me is crazy. What's wrong with you? Thought you were a demon or whatever. You dumbass. Now you're just flirting, though. Right? Like, now that's just flirting. Like, why don't you just come kiss me already? I cursed you with locked out of phone. Don't do that. That's actually awful. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know. The music, I can't capture it on YouTube, I guess. But I'm able to capture this, so you know what? I'll fucking take it. Ow. Fuck. Just touched my scar wound scar, because it's not fully healed yet. Fucking hurt. So. Oh my god. The actual reason that I've brought you here, by the way. Actually, Mitha, do you... Stop touching yourself. Why would you say that? Hey, you think I would do that shit for free? Excuse you? I'm an expensive bitch. I'm not gonna do that shit for free. I like where this is going. Okay. Where's my fucking... I have something here. Where is it? No, I had something. Gets distracted again. I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe I did get distracted. I don't know where my button is, so... Jail, you bastards. You have to pay for it if you want to leave. So I keep... This is why I constantly try to keep him focused. Listen, I don't know what to tell you. Life is hard and a struggle. And that's all I got for you. But what I was trying to say was something. What was I fucking trying to say? God, it's gotten hot here. I'm gonna turn the AC on. BRB. Okay, AC is on. Can't trust a cat boy for shit. A cat girl, however, you can't trust a cat girl either. You think I trust Cat? The cat girl? Absolutely not. Oh no, vampire is hot. Yeah. Oh, what a disaster. I am hot. I trust Cat with your life. Oh, okay. All right, I trust Cat with your life. How's that? Let me know how that goes. You know what I mean? Let me know how that fucking goes. What the fuck is the music that just... It's fucking elevator music. What? in an elevator. I don't know. To be real, I didn't pick this properly, alright? I just kind of went, this one says royalty free. I'm sure it wouldn't do me wrong. I guess one of the songs is fucking elevator music? Alright, choices were made with that one. Anyway. Okay. No, I have to actually... What was I doing? Whoa! I have never in my life needed ADHD medication more. Holy shit. I'm not medicated for my ADHD. I'm medicated for my other stuff. And that being my severe anxiety. Hey! But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you this screen, and you're gonna be like, what is this? And I'm gonna tell you... I can figure it out, Wait a minute. Actually, I need to open the thing. Huh? The collar needs a leash. Not for horror reasons, just to keep him on track. Yeah, well. You'll have to pay for that, bitch. That's not free. Okay. What was I doing? I guess I'll go to iPad overlay screen, because I think that's probably fine for what we're doing. Well, hello. Don't mind me. Not myself. That's still not quite where I want to be. It's okay, you can sit down. Well, I'm working on it. Oh, the jail is in the wrong place. I have to put the jail behind me. Where is jail? Hello? Jail. Okay, jail. Where did I put jail? Hello? I'm saying jail a lot. Ah? Where'd it go? I fucking lose it. Oh. And you have bailed yourselves out. For now. So I put you bitches back in there. What the fuck is that? It's true. What the fuck is this music? Why are we sneaking now? What is happening? Beginning of crimes, yeah. I don't know what... I made some choices. Stuck in a jail, yeah. 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 I think I put it in... What? Where'd it go? I have to put it behind... Okay, I think I put it in the right spot. Through an elevator. Stop resisting police brutality. What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What could you possibly mean by that? New lore dropped? Stop resisting... Amitha, what the fuck do you mean by that? Snuck out of jail through an elevator. Okay. Stop resisting police brutality. By the way, I can't say that. There are certain things that I say that I'm like, probably shouldn't be recorded saying these things. It does involve opinions on topics we're talking about. Although, what are they gonna fucking do? Free speech, bitch. I say. 40 minutes. Well, technically the first 15 don't count, because they were, you know... They were the starting soon screen, so... Technically only 25. Math? Yeah. Wait. Huh? Yeah. The whole stream is going to be solar show. Screen me along. No, it's a bit. No. Okay. Oh, actually, oh, right. That's what I was doing. I forgot. Oh my god. I was like, okay, I got the music working, and then the music's been really weird. So I've been like, okay. But I actually need to what? Window capture. Yeah. I need to capture. Yes. Yes. There we go. Let me just shove that bitch here. Perfect. Ah! What do you grab my face for, beach? I'll fucking eat you. I should get a pet emote, actually. Like a petting emote? I don't have one. Oh, I really should. Okay, but as you can see, I actually have... So, this isn't for me. This isn't a donathon or slipathon for me. We're planning on Oh, I do have a pet emote. I fucking... Let me... Oh, I recognize this, bro. Yeah. What did I... Thank you, Mimi. Fuck. I forgot I did that. But this is for a thing that we're going to be doing on the Trans XP channel. Specifically, okay, so discussion of what this is. Basically, as a group, we've been discussing like what is necessary. This music is actually driving me fucking crazy. I know I made this choice, but I'm regretting it instantly. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. This is something else. I needed something else because it was actually driving fucking nuts. Okay. There we go. Much better. Not a drive, it's a short walk. Oh, bitch, it's a fucking hop, skip, and a... You know what I mean? Okay. But... Fuck! I am so... my ADHD is actually driving me up a fucking wall. Holy shit. That's high school AU one-shot is like crack to me. Oh! Yeah! So, that is... I came up with that and I'm so proud. So, as you can see, let me move my... Actually, I could just move that. Hello? Hello? Huh? That's not what I meant to do at all. Fuck. I meant to grab the... There we go. So. I can't reveal other stuff. Oh, well, it's actually so small you can't fucking read it, so that's fine. This is our actual group mirror. But basically... So the goal milestones are going to go up to 200. And then I was like, well, we need, like, stretch goals as well. For a, like, stream. Let me call one of my trillionaire friends to find us all in 1 hour. You have a trillionaire friend? Damn! How are you not already their sugar baby? But yeah. So I was like, what are some fun things that we could do that I think would be like really great, like much that would require like more to do. But okay, one thing at a time. So first things first, we're actually going to be doing these for the group monthly. They're not going to be very... So this is the thing that's like, I don't know how I'm going to explain this to people who are familiar with Donathons but are not familiar with the style that we're going to be doing, because they're not usually done this way. So donathons are done, people do them like a couple times a year. Like some people do them more often, some people do them less often, right? So through doing some research, I saw that some people do them like 4 times a year, you know, some people do them like once a year, you know. But people will do them for like special events. Like they might do them for holidays and they might do them for like their birthday, right? So they might do like a Christmas one, a Halloween one, might do a Valentine's one, like something like that. Like generally people will pick like something to, sometimes they're fundraisers too, right? Sometimes they're fundraising donathons, slash subathons or whatever. And sometimes they're just like events that the creator puts together. So I've never done one. Don't look at me. I know I've been a VTuber since 2019. I don't want to talk about it, okay? You know how often I stream, which is not often enough, okay? So I don't have the knowledge, if you will, of how they're done. I've never done one. I still, even now, really struggle to, don't mind me moving myself a little, ask for anything from people, which, you know, that's an internal thing I've been trying to unpack. It's a process. But basically, also for the goal milestones, by the way, they're going to be significantly more than this. They're supposed to be 14. I can probably show the... Oh, how would I move that? Let me just... Nope. That's the wrong thing. Nope. Not either. Hello? There we go. I need to log into a thing, and I don't want you guys... Well, although, all my logins are, like... Truly, I don't know how much it would help you. I need to open up my... Login to this, continue, yep. And I have all of my stuff saved in a task manager, so... Our group has had to really focus on security, being an all-trans group. You know. It's gonna be, I have to scroll down to the... I gotta go. Have a good stream. See you later. Watch. No! I wanted your input. What are you going to do? What are you leaving me for? How dare you? But this, as you can see, is the... Well, where is it? So this is going to be kind of the vibe for the stream. You have to protect yourself. Yeah, exactly. But also have a good day, Dove. Thanks for hanging. Even if it was only for a little. But yeah, this is... the announcement that we'll be making more formally on the group channel. On the group channel? Yeah, on the channel. On the TTRPG, on the Trans XP channel. But as you can see, like, it's very incremental. We didn't want to make it too, unrealistic. And so, but basically we're going to be doing these actually monthly. So, why? How's that going to work? Basically, a couple things. Number one, the goals are significantly smaller than, like, a typical donathon, right? Like, this is still not a fucking... This is not pocket change, still, right? Like, but, you know, having done some research into, like, what people generally do for donathons, the goals are generally a lot higher. Which, especially since we're going to be doing ours monthly, that doesn't make sense. So... a couple reasons we're doing this. Number one, we've been paying everything out of pocket for our streams and stuff. So that means art, that means other stuff I can't think of right now. Oh, right, like all of the subscriptions that we have for programs that allow us to create what we do. Some of the things have been one-time payments, but basically, like, there has been a good chunk of money that has come out of all of us to put into this, which, you know, and not to mention the hours of labor, you know, hours of labor. that I don't know if we're ever going to get back, even once this eventually gets to the point where it's sustainable. The amount of time that we put it, I mean, 2 full years of basically, like, fully committing ourselves to this without getting anything back is a long time. But, basically, the idea is that we do these monthly, and the streams are going to be interactive, one-shots. So basically, we're going to be doing some sort of game. I'm likely thinking that it's going to be a game that we played a long time ago on our channel. Hundreds of hours of labor. Probably into the thousands, actually, at this point. I don't think that's exaggerating. Because the thing is, like, we never turn off. Like, we're always... Like, I know that our minds are always constantly doing something for this, you know? It's like, for most of us, it's our main thing. The whole group is extremely committed in more ways than one. Like, you know, it's kind of the main thing that we're doing with our time. And, like, I'm barely ever awake because of my disability. Well, one of them. So, when I am awake, it's kind of all I'm doing. But anyway, point being, we are going to be doing these monthly, and there's a lot of ideas that we have, but, like, we're always on. Yeah, there's not really... I don't think a bunch of, like, neurodivergent people that got hyperfixated really know how to turn it off, you know? I don't know that we have that skill in us. Like, to be honest. But yeah, basically the idea is that our monthly goal is going to start at 200. And we don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Like, we don't know if we're going to be able to reach that. That is something that we'll just have to kind of see as we go. It'll be like a learning process, you know? There's a couple, like, things that are complicated because we don't know how many people are going to be, like, show up to it. And then, I mean, again, we're going to promote it and everything. So, but the main thing that I'm trying to figure out currently, because no matter what, we're going to do it and we'll just see how successful it is. And we're going to continue to do the monthly. Even if it doesn't do super well, it doesn't matter. We're going to keep doing them because I think, like, the goal is that eventually it will be, you know. But basically, we're hoping to get to a point of, number one, being able to pay everybody back for the amount of money they put into it. We've been keeping track of that. Kat has been kind of in charge of that stuff. So she's been keeping track of everything that we spend for the group, so that we are able to hopefully pay ourselves back. So number one thing is, like, stop the bleeding, essentially, at this point, because, you know, we were able to put a little bit more money in it ourselves at the beginning because 3 out of 4 of us had jobs, you know, and that is no longer the case. So we really don't have the coin to spare at this point. So, and as, like, and kind of the role that I take in the group too is basically, like, trying to keep us afloat and keep us going, you know? Cause, like, it's funny, you know, when people talk about, like, wanting to be successful and stuff like that, like, it's seen as, like, oh, you should just do it because you love it. It's like, well, it can be both, you know? You can both love what you do, which, listen, you're not going to commit 2 years of your life not making a single thing if you don't fucking love it, you know? Like, our group does absolutely love this, you know, this project and everything that we've been working on. Like, there is no doubt that we love it, you know? Like, you definitely, I understand the sentiment is, like, don't go into it just expecting it to be profitable or just doing it for money, because you will, like, the reality is, like, you will burn out, you know, or you will lose interest, and you can't continue to do something if you don't love it. it will like fucking destroy you, you know? So, yeah, you absolutely do have to love what you do. But it's also okay to have the goal of it becoming something sustainable, you know, like financially for yourself and the group. Like, I think about myself and I'm like, I'm disabled in a way where there is literally no job out there that exists that would be okay with like with what I would need for my disabilities. We're doing this as a passion project. Yeah, it's a passion project, but it also doesn't end there, you know? It's not just a passion project. It is also like something that we absolutely do intend to try and grow further than that. It doesn't make any less of a passion project. It just is like, we have a lot of other things that we plan to do, you know? Number one, like, we have some very lofty and grandiose goals that we would love to achieve in terms of like, I'm like saying, like, I probably should have done this on the Trans XP channel, but it's fine. I'm doing it here, I guess. You guys are getting to see, I guess, yeah, you guys are getting to see like my side of the job a little bit, at least part of what I do. Obviously, I make the overlays. That's what you have in front of you. It's the overlays that I've been making. Actually, I'll show you guys like the. This is blocking it out. So we're gonna have a wheel that's gonna be able to be spun for repeating things, and so that's what you see here. These are just the things that I wrote down like as ideas for it. This is gonna be deleted because it's. But yeah, basically Cat here, Azure, Mitha, me. The dice roller is gonna be here. If we're using the roller that I think it is, this should be good. This should be fine. And then obviously for our accessibility, the chat, the live captioning, basically. Yeah, I've never done one of these before, and we're trying to figure out what would be some good. So these are like, so the first one we had like chat decides skeet. I thought that's kind of fun. So the first, don't know, as long as, you know, as long as it's 250, chat decides skeet. And then a bunch of these are just like things that I threw on there. They're not necessarily like actual ideas, which is why we have like for the goal milestones, what we actually need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 14 of them, and we only have 6 real ones right now. So yeah. I need what did I say? 14 or 12? What the fuck? I think I said 14, right? So we're not even halfway, really. But I need some. Also, we strip, for the record, is exactly what you think it is. It is, in fact. Oh, I think I think it's just Mitha and me that can strip. And I guess Azure can cut. You guys will see. You ever wondered what a suit of armor full of raccoons stripping looks like? Find out. But that's for later. But basically, I'm trying to figure out, like, what goal milestones people would be interested in. Like, and this is for, I guess the context, too, is to remember that, like, this is for things that you would, I mean, goal milestones, I guess, can be kind of anything. Actually, Mitha, do you want to come and chat with me? Or if you want to, like, jump on chat with me, you totally can, and we can yap about this together. Up to you, though. I don't know what you're up to right now, if you're free or not. Also, if you're even feeling up to it. I would ask Kat to join, too, but... Actually, what day are we? We're Sunday. Asher could maybe. I'll just add everybody. I'm just gonna go into the Discord and be like, hey, who wants to hang out? I need to go into the Discord. Sorry, I'm literally not at home. Well, that's why I was like, actually, I don't know what you're doing, so... Actually, where are you? What are you doing? I mean, if you're If you're fine to... I'm gonna ask Azure. I don't know if Azure's even still... And I'm gonna ask Cat. You both around wanna... Are you heading home or are you heading out? What do you off to do? This music's good. I am here to cause chaos and steal tits! And I see no tits here, therefore chaos is on the menu tonight. Oh shit! Hell yeah. Well, welcome in, Saluna. Ah! Ah! Completely underestimating me, my goodness! Mimi. How very slutty. Heading out, you literally went live. And I walked out the door. Ah, now's your chance, steal them! If you can. If you can, you can try. Good luck. Good luck. Just try taking my tits. Actually, technically, they've already been stolen. By my surgeon. Offended, transphobia, misogyny. How dare! How dare. So lewd, so lewd. Oh, you have no idea. I've been thinking about doing, you know, nipple piercings for real. What do you think? Should I make my nipples bigger? That would be lewd. Actually, genuinely, at what size do the nipples then become too female presenting for Twitch, you think? I have tits. We know you do. You've got a couple cupfuls of them. Literally. My tits are amazing. Yeah. 10 out of 10 tits. Also, tits going away. You've had your fun. No, I can't spell for shit. Mitha has tits, but Mitha's tits are not... I can't fucking read. On Strem. This is true. Okay. I don't know if Azure or Cat... I mean, I saw Azure in here a second ago, so... Well, a second ago. It was probably a little while ago now. But I don't know if... They're all around. What was I saying? I was saying something. But I don't remember jack shit. Right! It's a subathon, donathon thing. I swear I'm not completely brain dead, although I do kind of seem like that. Okay. I've parked myself in the recording room for anybody in our group that wants to join, so you might randomly hear a voice, but also you might not, because I don't think I even added the audio capture properly. How's everyone today? Very lesbian. I'm very gay, I guess. Lesbian is very good. Hell yeah. Actually, Selena, do you stream? Or Luna? Selena Luna? I should use your government name. Selena Luna Foxwolf. Have you ever done a dono-a-thon or a subathon before? Or have you watched any before? I'm curious. No. Okay. Fair enough. Um, I hadn't really either. Our group, Trans XP, is going to be doing them monthly, um, as a way of hopefully starting to finance our show. Because currently, we're just putting our own money into it for the past year and a half. Although to you guys, it's only been out for I guess 5 or 4 months that we've actually like started posting the our big show, if you will. But we actually started way before that. It's just that producing our big show takes a lot more to do, you know. Um, but basically, we're hoping to do them monthly. The goal is going to be relatively small in comparison to like other stuff, other like types of donathons and subathons. A lot of the times the goals are much higher. Ours are going to be our first goal is going to be 200 starting like monthly, which is just so that we can slowly start to number one, we need to pay for new art for the next series, and also so that we can start to pay back a lot of the money that we've invested into it already. Streaming is not for me, as I severely dislike the act of talking. That is so fucking valid. That is so valid. I do not blame you. It takes, you know? It takes a lot out of you. I will say, like, I can talk for fucking ever, but even for me, like, I do get to a point where my voice kind of fucks off. But the more that I talk regularly, the more that I get to a point where it's, like, I get used to it. But if I go along, like, for example, I haven't streamed in a hot minute, so, like, I've only been streaming for, like, about an hour, and my voice is already, like, having a rough time. Granted, there are streams where, like, people don't talk as much, but I like streams where I yap, you know? I like yappy streams. I think after I graduated from high school until I was 24, so 18 to 24, I talked maybe a total of 5,000 words. Whoa! I mean, listen, everybody's different, you know? And also, like, I'm autistic, and knowing other autistic people, like, I understand the... Granted, like, I process the way that my autism works is, like, I process things by speaking them out loud. So, yapping is deeply a part of, like, the way that I process emotions. Because I'm not very good at doing that internally. Well, I can sometimes, but you know what I mean. But everybody's different, you know, and it's fine if, like, you're just like, yeah, I don't need to do all that. I don't need to talk the whole fucking time, you know? Everybody, like, interacts with that. And also, like, there's so many different things. Actually, Selena, if it's just the act of talking, like, with your voice, have you thought about learning sign language? I'm curious. Because I feel like I've known some autistic people that have learned sign language because speaking wasn't super easy for them for, you know, various reasons. But sign language felt much more comfortable to them, which is really cool, and I think that's beautiful, you know? Also, like, especially with the internet and everything, like, we're able to just text a lot of the time, so that's also fun. Learning is very difficult for me. I don't fucking feel that. I get, like, my brain fucking stops working half the time when I'm trying to learn something new. But it depends on, like, if I want to learn it or not, you know? If I'm really committed and I want to learn, even then, though, like, I really struggle with motivation, like, in terms of starting a thing, but also, like, keeping up with it regularly. I think that's the hardest part, you know? Like, I can force myself to do a thing, like, randomly once or twice, but, like, getting myself to do something regularly on a regular basis is really fucking hard. Like, I can't form habits, you know? I find it fucking impossible. Also, I really have to piss, so I will be right back. And I'll yap more about the Donathon, Subathon thing, and maybe we'll brainstorm some ideas. I will be BRB. If I can find my be back soon. I gained a stutter in the last 2 years and must sadly speak aloud to think. I attribute this to loss of either my medicated to the medicated upbringing or the parents who did drugs while they met me. I mean, the brain is really complicated, you know? Like, you're probably neurodivergent in some way, right? But I think it's also like, I don't know, have you done therapy? Because not necessarily like speech therapy, but I just mean like therapy, you know? I feel like that can help a lot more than people realize, you know? Even with just stuff that's like speaking, right? No. I don't know. I think like it might be something worth looking into, you know? Because a lot of the times, like, especially if you develop something later in life, I mean, there's a couple things, right? It could be like randomly like developing a stutter can happen from like brain damage, for example, or like damage to the vocal cords. Like, there's a lot of things that can happen, or like a concussion. Um, could never afford anything beyond a job. You know, valid. Unfortunately, that is, yeah, I would not be able to afford therapy right now if I didn't have to sell my soul, um, to get a family member to agree to pay for it, even though I'm on my own for everything else. And anyway, we don't need to get in that, but you know what I mean. Oh wait, I really have to pee. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I have to be right. I got distracted. I will be right back. We can keep yapping though when I get back. Um, okay, BRB. Go piss. I'm gonna go piss too. Yes, yes, you did distract the pisser. How dare you? Hydrate as soon as I come back. You're trying to make me leave to piss again, aren't you? Just trying to get rid of me? My god. Wahaha. I'm very evil. Are you? Little evil creature? I'm thinking like goal milestones. I'm like, what do people want to see? You know? So series genre reveal. Actually, Selena. Are you, do you... I'm the person who leaves metal four-sided die around the world. Four-sided die around the world? I don't know what that's in reference to. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what that means. My tits, your tits! Actually, Mitha, you have any other ideas? Because we don't have very many here. We have the goal milestone stretch goals. Actually, I don't think you've seen some of these, Mitha, because I discussed them with Kat. So, favorite TTRPG discussion stream. So that is going to be, like, at the very least with Kat, but I was thinking, Mitha, it might make sense. I was specifically thinking of it, like, from the perspective of people that have GM'd a number of things before, so I thought it would be interesting if you and Kat did that, and maybe Azure as well, if Azure is available for that. So Spicy Fang ASMR, I'm like, I can totally do that. Jackbox stream reviewers can join the game. I figured that could be fun. Karaoke night stream with Kat. She likes to sing. Do you like singing, Mitha? I've actually never asked you before. I figure a karaoke night stream would be fun. And then there's Sexy Raccoon Pinup Art. I figure if we get to 450. And then at 500, this is the one that I thought you would find interesting. Blood of the Triad Problematic Human High School AU one-shot. That's fun. Yeah. Because I'm basically thinking, like, all of our characters are just human in this world. And then, like... but, like, they have the same, like, kind of dynamics with each other and stuff. So... yeah. You know, and problematic because, let's be real, Fang would be fucking a teacher, you know? I hate singing. It triggers my voices for it. That is so valid. Yeah, I know that not Mitha, I know that Kat was, like, down for that. But actually, if there's stuff that you would be willing to do, Mitha, like, for example, We Strip is kind of a group thing, but it is, like, something you can do with your model, right? So, Silver does an art giveaway, like, I'm fine with doing an art giveaway. So if there's things like that, like, you'd be willing to do... Hey, I'm all in for the high school AU. I knew you would be. I knew you probably would be. Like, a high school one-shot is really fun. Like, I don't like playing high schoolers for a long period of time, but as a one-shot, I think it's fun, you know? Or even, like, a tiny mini-series that's maybe 3 episodes, you know? Like, max. I can't do more than that. But I'm fine doing it for something short like that. Can I start a fire in the extinguisher factory? I don't know. You can definitely try. I can do that with my model, yeah. Yeah, the stripping one? I know. We've talked about it. But I was just saying, basically, like, some other ideas for goal milestones that we could do that people might like. These ones I have already numbered by the price, but the other ones are going to be... I mean, it's going to be this, right? So it's $2, $5, $10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 75. Increment like that, you know? I want more contract. Well, it's gonna be contract. That's gonna be the game that we do for a one-shot. It's a really great system for one-shots. As we know, like, it works extremely well as a contained mission each time. And it has a lot of, like, interesting things that you can do with it. So I'm likely going to use the same character. But basically, and the thing that's nice with Contract is you can so easily, like, just add a new character without it being weird, you know? Anyway, I like it. It's a very versatile system, so it's likely what we're going to do, at least for the first one at the very minimum. Yeah. It's perfect for one-shot. It's really, yeah, it is. It's perfect for one-shots. But basically, yeah, so I'm trying to think, like, things that I add is, like, insta-kill enemy. I thought that was funny. Like, just randomly, whenever we hit that milestone, whatever enemy we're facing just dies. I think that's pretty funny, so I'm keeping that. Me doing an art giveaway, I can do that. I think probably higher up I'll do that. Yeah. Strip, series genre reveal. I don't know, I don't have a lot. I have ones for goal, like, goal milestone stretch goals, because they're much higher tier stuff. Also, I need Patreon subscription-specific incentives, because we want it to be, like, more worth it for people to subscribe, you know? We want them to dono, but, like, subscribing allows us to have more, like, something more consistent, so I'm trying to figure out, like, what would be a good way to... what would be worth it for people, you know? So, like, one of them was get entered into a raffle to work with a group to create an NPC for the next campaign. I thought that was kind of fun. Put an option for me going on a political rant as a goal milestone? Or a Patreon subscription with specific incentives? Which one do you mean there? Is it like a specific, is there a particular topic you have in mind? Because listen, both of us could fucking put that down. Puts in, Silver talks about colonialism. Is that a reward or is that a punishment? Is the problem, right? I'm like sitting down and giving you a lecture like a fucking professor. Yeah, I gotta think of things that, like, we can do. They don't cost us money, because obviously that would defeat the whole purpose. But there are things that we can do, like, I can do art, so me doing an art giveaway feels fine. It's a goal milestone. What would be the topic? Yeah, both of us, yeah. But the problem is, like, I don't know. Like, that would work well for, like, roulette, right? Like, one of us randomly goes on a political rant. But I think the thing is I would like it to have more to do with the... have Fang teacher be a social studies teacher. Yeah. I mean, I guess... yeah, I'm trying to think, like... huh. It could be like a... I don't know. One of the things I would love to do eventually is, like, merch stuff, you know? Get some pretty art of vampire, werewolf, and also, like, vampire and vampire. You know, the good stuff. Yeah. We were supposed to have this figured out by today, by the way. And none of y'all have given me any ideas. I'm gonna fucking strangle you guys. I came up with all these things. I mean, Kat helped me with some of the extra whatever, but the stretch goals. But we still have 8 more goal milestones to add. Here's an idea. Meet the tits. That's actually already right here. We strip. That's already there. um, of course it's just according to what TOS will allow us, which is lingerie, you know. No full nipple or anything. 10 out of 10 would grope. Well, mine are right here. Not for free though. You gotta pay for that. But yeah, I don't know. I've been struggling with this all fucking week. Everyone's driving me a little crazy. Uh-oh. Silver. Yes. That is my name. Don't wear it out. What's up? I'm listening. I'm all ears. Ears get larger? What can I do for you? I used to go by the name Silver when I was still signing my name. Oh! That's cool. I wish. Now I use it like a D&D alter character. Hell yeah. Oh, my back! What's the song? My back, my crack, my... No. What is it? Anytime I want a roguey or sneaky character in game, their name is Silver Lumina Umbra. Oh, Umbra is a great name. I love the name Umbra on its own. Lumina is cute. Silver, obviously, I like. Obviously. Can you tell? I actually quite enjoy that name. Well, this isn't going anywhere. Should I just play a game or something? Do you guys just want... What if we just play a game? I don't know what, though. I have no ideas. I even named cities and towns with those. Lumino City. Umbralic. Oh! Umbralic sounds like a language. Like the name of a language. I speak Umbralic. It kind of sounds like Gaelic, I guess. But yes. If we were to game, what would we game? That is the question. What's your stream? Yeah. That doesn't help me. Let me see. If I go to... the fuck do I even have in my collection for how many games I have is kind of crazy. Umbralic is just goth girl language. Yeah, actually, that is exactly what it fucking sounds like, for real. That is incredibly correct. That is literally exactly what it sounds like. I'll play Dustland again, but I don't really feel like it. Cast and chill? Maybe I'll try that. I got the game a while ago. But... Thief. Above Snakes. That's kind of a fun one. I've played that a bunch. There's a lot of games I've kind of played completely on my own. Because I'm not really good as, like, a streamer to play stuff, like... I don't know. I have a hard... Oh, Thief could be fun. Why is this such a beefy game? Why is it 25 gigs? What the fuck? How old is this game? 2014? Yeah, damn. Okay. Play Satisfactory. No. I don't like it. Like, I love that you like it, but I don't like it. Oh, Grounded. Right, that's one. No. Duous, X, and Kind. Divided. Tomb Raider. I kind of want to play something gay. Who wants to play some... Yeah, that's what I need to find, honestly. I need to find... That's what I'm in the mood for. I'm in the mood for some yaoi. Who's with me? Maybe I'll find something on Itch. Although, no. Everything's been fucked because Itch... You tried Date Everything? Actually, I haven't. You know what? That is a good point. Everybody's been talking about it. I've seen so many things. Oh god, it's so expensive. Oh! I mean, like, respectfully, you know? Oh, it's quite expensive. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I will sacrifice myself. It's not a bad idea. It's actually a really good idea, unfortunately. So, I will actually buy it. I've been kind of, like, meaning to anyway. It's just that because it's expensive, my brain has been like, no, wait for it to be on sale, but I've been spoiled so much shit because I waited so long, so I'm just like, maybe I should just get it. Alright. Install content. There we go. Oh, 40 Canadian dollars. Holy shit. I don't have that money, and yet I did anyway. I already purchased it, you freak. You can't do it. You already donate way too much to me. But how are you doing, bud? Okay, actually, I don't know if anybody can hear you. Hold on. I don't think I have you added, do I? Navigation, audio capture muted. Yeah, I need... I don't know what it fucking feels like. Where are you? Discord. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright, speak, bitch.
Well, now I don't wanna.
What do you mean, well, now you don't wanna? Oh, I think you're really loud. Holy shit. Speak?
Fine, but only this once.
Okay. Wait, can you... What about now? Can you... You should be able to hear them now.
Hello, I am saying stuff and things, and also I made sure that my microphone was connected before I hopped into the voice call.
Yeah, so you should be. Okay. You can hear Azure now? Okay, good.
Yeah, Mitha can hear me too. See, Silver, you're not hallucinating.
You do make me feel like I'm hallucinating.
You're welcome.
Thanks, bitch. But actually, I'm so glad you're here, Please help. I need stuff for the Donathon Subathon. So if you look on screen, you'll see where we're at right now. I demand upon everyone a pleasant day, and Methus did. Okay, then. Alright. But as you can see, so, the goal milestone stretch goals, we have some for, like, bigger goals. One of them being sexy raccoon pinup.
Ooh woo?
Yeah. I mean, we gotta give the people what they want. Definitely not selfishly, because us as a group, we just want more sexy... Gasp, I sad. No more hydrates. Aha! I mean, I'll hydrate for you anyway.
You say that like I'm not awaiting a commission to come back of my raccoon as a slutty humanoid OC.
Well. Head patch. Thanks for the head patch. I need to turn my volume up, because... You're real quiet to me. Speak!
Hello.
Still fucking quiet to me. God damn. I'm gonna turn down my...
So you're thinking up stuff for the milestone stretch goals, right?
No, so I already did the milestone stretch goals, actually. Sorry, I'm fucking with my volume of everything, because... Can you speak, as?
I'm in your walls.
Spicy. Okay. Good. I can hear you just fine now. I think I fixed the volume of everything. It's hard to tell. Let me see. Is it? Okay, yeah. The volume of that is good. Silver, you're making them too quiet and hard for us to hear. Which ones? The music?
I mean, I can always be louder and just start shouting to balance out for it.
I mean, yeah, I was like, Azure should be loud enough. Like, Azure's volume is at the same as mine on my levels, anyway. So, Azure should be loud enough now. Speak again!
Usually people work on making the voices quieter, not louder.
Yeah, well, apparently with me it's the opposite fucking problem, which is super fun. Love that for myself. Hopefully everything's fine. I mean, again, I'm on my thing, the levels are good. But what do I know? But yeah, so as you can see on the screen, actually, have you seen this, Asher? I've showed you this, right?
Yes, I faintly remember this.
Okay. So, these are like the increments, so there's... What? Unbat the cat. Ah! You stole my wings, you bitch!
I gotta see what's in the corner.
So you stole my wings? You just...
Yeah, you can have these back when you stop covering up the screen, you whore.
Oh my god. You're so rude. Ugh. Okay.
Silver's gonna have his own version of the "get your big ass ears out of the captions."
No. Too bad. That's where the ears belong. But anyway. These are not like... So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 14 of them. Because these are the increments that I'd like them to go up to. But these were just like random things I threw on. Not all of these, I mean more than half of these were not real. Like ideas. These incentives I thought were fun, like 4 gifted subs or 10 dono spin of the wheel, 60 gifted subs or $15 dono name an NPC, 8 gifted subs / 20 dono your name on a member's tits, which is gonna be fun. And then, but for these, we need 14, but currently, real ones, we only have 6. So chat decides Skeet, because I thought that was kind of fun. Insta-kill enemy, because whenever that happens would be probably really funny. Silver does an art giveaway, because I don't mind doing that. We strip, so you're going to get your tits out. Series genre reveal, and then series name reveal. Those 2 are obviously going to be at the very bottom. Those are going to be once we hit the 200 goal. But yeah, so we need 8 more. We're missing 8.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So I'm like, now as you can see, these are like great examples of like higher, like bigger, and like these are for stretch goals. So right, so Spicy Fang ASMR, I'm like, I can do that. That's kind of fun. Jackbox stream where viewers can join the game. That's a fun one, so we'll do that as a group. Favorite TPRPG discussion. So I figured that could be a fun stream because I figure Kat and Mitha at the very least are people that have run a number of games, but I know you've also run a number of games. So I figure the 3 of you discussing like your experience and your favorite games to run would be a really interesting stream. So that's kind of what the idea was behind that one. At the very least, Kat said that she was more than happy to do that. So if you know, you or Mitha are not down to do it, at the very least, Kat said that she would be down to. Karaoke night stream with Kat, because I know Kat said that she would be down to do a karaoke night stream. What are your thoughts of that one? Would you want to do that?
The karaoke night stream?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll join in.
Okay, do you like it? Do you enjoy karaoke?
Depends on the song usually, but yes.
Okay. I need to put my fucking wings back on. I feel naked. Ew. Much better.
I like it.
Terrible. No! I felt wrong. I am gonna eventually get something that allows me to have my wings tucked behind me a little more. Because obviously I currently don't have that. But yeah, that's for a future thing.
I see. So the scandalous shoulders and the tits out are fine, but if I take away your wings, suddenly you feel naked and exposed and vulnerable.
Yes! This is, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It feels wrong.
Yeah, that checks out for you.
It feels like you took my legs off, you know? It feels incorrect. Although with the pain I experience in my legs, I would like to just get rid of them, but that's besides the point. Oh. Meat throw did not work for some reason. Hello?
Foiled again by Twitch.
Yeah, let me take a real close. Let me take a look for a second. Okay, now that. Where's Tits? Tits is on and functioning. It might be my... Where is it? Let me check. I think it's, yeah, I have it. Let's mix it up. It might not have it. Ding, 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 ding. What is it? It's services. TTS. No. Streech.
Tits were mentioned. Lana has been summoned.
Hi, Zal. Okay. Where is the tits thing? And a hydrate. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate.
All I can think of is le tits now.
Le tits now. Exactly. It's TTS. Oh, there it is. Connect. Could not connect to service. Please try again. This continues to reach out to... Ah?
Ah?
Why? Why is my tits not working? Oh.
That's a sentence.
Oh. Okay, no. Huh. How do I do this? Which authentication? Okay. Eh? What's happening? More vibration. Ah! Guys, I don't know. I don't think I know what I'm doing. Why isn't this working? Oh, that shit, bro.
Damn, no titties. Stream ruined.
I guess so. What the hell? Geltriebe. Well, I don't know how to fix that right now. Sorry, y'all. Can't throw shit at me right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Stream is over, so for love notice. Ah! Nah, I mean, the only thing you can't do is just throw stuff at me, for now. I don't know how to fix that. It's probably one of those things
Of course the tits don't work, you got them removed.
Hey. Hey, Zal, actually, I'm curious. I would love your, input. So, the group is going to be doing a, like, the Trans XP is going to be doing a Dono-a-thon / subathon thing. And we're going to be doing them monthly. You might be like, that's a lot of them. But we're going to be setting the goal to 200 each time. So it's not going to be like a typical Dono-a-thon where the goal is much higher generally. So we're mostly doing this because we've already put like so much money into like producing the stuff and everything. And we just need to get to a point where we're at least not bleeding anymore, you know? So that's the idea for this. But we need goal milestone ideas. So we have some, we need 14 of them. So it's going to be, there's going to be 14 milestones divided by, well, you'll see, like, I'll show you. So this is like, half of these are, most of these are fucking not really going to be in there. It was just for the spacing when I was designing the sheet. But as you can see, like, it goes up by, like, relatively small increments, and the goal is 200. So, and then we have, like, the incentives, and stuff, and, like, we're gonna have, like, a wheel and everything. But basically, LMAO, to which one? This is good? I'm glad, okay. I'm glad you think so. I don't know what you read. Was it we strip? That one is staying, for the record. To like have them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't figure out anything even remotely related, so I just kissed his sloppy style. What does that mean? Not really anything. Really? I had no idea for the record. That's not real. Bad things happen. Good things happen. I was like, I don't know. I didn't realize how out of context would be. But these are real ones. These are the real stuff, right? So this would be on the roulette. So if you donate $10 or more, you get a roulette spin. A random player becomes GM, player swap characters, next player turn gains advantage, next player turn gains disadvantage, player changes accent, player has to receive genuine calls from everyone in the group. That one's gonna be awful. I hate that. But Kat suggested, and I was like, that's funny because it is so different from the other 5, and also I'm gonna hate every minute of it, which means everybody else is gonna enjoy themselves. So that's all that matters. But yes, please give us your idea. As you can see, like, so we have goal milestone stretch goals. So, thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Kat. So Spicy Fang ASMR for 250. Thought that would be fun. Hey, thanks to Head Pit. Jackbox stream where viewers can join the game. I thought that was a really fun idea. Favorite TTRPG discussion stream, which Kat, who just joined, hey babe, said that she'd be more than happy to do. I'm thinking that probably Mitha and Azure would also join because they also have a lot of experience with GMing. I don't, so I might join just to join and yap, but like I don't have as much experience as they do in that department, so and then
Silver doesn't have experience GMing, but he has experience DMing, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Now that would be an entirely different topic. For a big goal, you could play through a movie like an RPG. Interesting. What does that mean? We should add Azure as a React. Oh, right. I should do that. Actually, did I already do that? I should. Maybe I have it somewhere.
Yes.
I might already have a... What is it? It's a browser source, right? What is it? It's Fuji?
Yeah.
Fuji... I don't think I have Azure specifically.
Ah. Housed, can I help?
I'm trying to... No, nothing you can do to help. I'm just trying to find... Cat Fuji... Fuji something. Fuji Reactive? Is it just that one? Ah! There you are, bitch.
The second whore has arrived.
Hey, perfect.
Yeah.
Like, you could play through Jaws, and you play the police chief, and the old fisherman, and the young marine biologist. Or Jurassic Park, or Jumanji, or... Oh, that's... interesting. There's all names are missing. Yeah, so... We kind of have something, as you can see at the 500. Bullet of the Triad, Problematic Human, High School AU one-shot. So we already have a game, like, recording as a reward. But that's not a bad idea for, like, something that... I think it would make sense for us to do that when we have a little bit more people, because then we could, like, vote on it later. But yeah, we already have, like, a game one. That's if we hit 500. Blood of the Triad, Problematic Human High School AU one-shot. And the reason why it's obviously problematic is because, like... So we're all going to be in high school, and we're all going to be... you know, teenagers, and Fang is still going to be a whore, and of course he's going to fuck teachers, right? He's gonna fuck a teacher, at minimum, maybe also the principal. Like, let's be real, that's what's gonna happen. So, it's going to be problematic, naturally. So I'm like, there's no world in which it's not. So I'm like, it has to be that. And I think that's quite fun. But I hope we hit that eventually. It's gonna be like, and this is the, I guess, kind of the benefit is like the goal milestones and stuff are gonna be reset every month. So for example, if we don't hit any of these goal milestone stretch goals for the first month, they'll be there for the next month as well. You know, it'll start from 0 again, but like, oh, actually, okay. So it won't completely start from 0, which is something I need to figure out as well. Because we're all repeating senior year for the 5th time. It's okay. No. Nope. They're going to be 16, 17. It's going to be problematic. That's exactly why the title is what it is.
I'm not a fan of Twilight, but there was a parody skit that reversed one of those weird, gross phrases to where it was the vampire guy saying something like, "That's what I like about high school girls. They keep getting older, but I stay the same age."
What? What? Uh, I don't.
I experienced the parody of that line before I experienced the original line, and I'm like, oh, the original's gross.
What the fuck was the original?
The original goes something like, that's what I love about high school girls. I keep getting older, but they stay the same age.
It also like doesn't make sense. But
It's
anyway.
referring to the high school girls as just like a type of girl rather than the individuals.
Okay, I guess
I like the Twilight version, the Twilight parody version better because it's actually funny.
Well, yeah. Sounds like DiCaprio to me. Yeah. Obligatory disclaimer of things in fiction are fine. IRL, this shit's fucked, obviously. But yeah, we need some smaller milestone goals. So we already have the big ones. So for like the stretch goals, but we need some small ones. For example, We Strip is fun. That's just a toggle where I take my shit off, Mitha takes her shit off, and Azure takes their tits out.
Yeah, everybody wants to see my melons, my
Exactly.
hooters, my cans.
Exactly. So that's an example of like a fun one that's kind of smaller, right? So we need some smaller ideas. Me doing an art giveaway, I mean, I'm down to do it, so that's fine. I just threw that up there. Insta-kill enemy, mostly because I thought that was kind of hilarious. Because you're right, like, what if we're in the middle of having a conversation with an enemy or something and they just fucking die? It could be really funny. You can do a quick duel of what is happening in the game. You overestimate my abilities. That is not something I'm able to do. That would be a stick figure. Like, that's what that would be. I can't, like, do that kind of thing without, like, a lot of planning. I barely ever draw. The thing that's nice about an art giveaway is I can just say I'm gonna do a little pixel dudes, and I like doing those, so that's easy enough for me. But if I had to do something more specific, I think also, like, I'm trying to think of, like, what kinds of things do people want from us?
That would be like kind of hilarious in a dumb way. It's just like, hey, give us a quick doodle of what's happening. I just pull over the notepad, draw stick figures. Some of them are angry, some of them are thinking about lesbian stuff. Like, here you go. Here's what's happening right now.
Hey, cat. Welcome in, babe.
Hello.
Sup, bitches.
There is a grasshopper on our roof. And I'm wondering how the fuck he got up there.
Big jump, my guy.
I'm on the second floor.
Bigger jump.
Yeah, I just didn't know they could fly that high. And they
Look,
can't,
you
some of them
gotta
can't fly, right?
Dream to believe or something, I don't know.
Right. Well,
Can't make the scene if you don't got the green.
I mean... One of you could get an OP item for the rest of the scene. That's kind of funny. Randomly. Wait. Actually, I kind of like the idea that we we flip a coin. Either we get an OP item or the enemies get an OP item. That's kind of fun.
Something in that category
I like
must
that.
incorporate a sex toy into the scene.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Incorporate. Sex.
That might be a good roulette item or something.
Right. Into the scene. I mean, I think it could be. I think. I'm trying. Here's the thing. We have enough roulette stuff for now. We don't have enough ghoul milestones currently. We need 14. Now we have 7, which is nice. So we only need 7 more. Incorporated sex toy into the scene. I do think that's funny. And then flip a coin. I can't. What's a way to word this? So an OP item either gets given to players or the enemy. But like, how do I?
Randomly,
Flip a coin,
the players
flip a coin
or the
for who gets cool item.
Could write a travel guide or. You know what I actually could fucking do? Which I completely forgot, but I did do. I could upload the Sims houses I made of our characters onto the gallery. Actually. I fucking forgot about that. Oh my god, yeah, I did that on my stream, so I completely forgot. Okay.
completely random, but the exclamation points going on the overlay like that is also super cute.
I love it so much! Isn't it great? I bought this ages ago, and I hadn't been using it, and I don't know why. I bought it for a reason. OMG, yeah, isn't it fun? Aren't they cute? I love them so much. I think it's like, it gives so much personality. I don't know, and also like, I don't know where the file is of the thing that I bought. It's been ages, so they're so cute, aren't they? Yeah. Silver uploads Sims character Sims houses. What the how do I say this? Uploads BTM Sims. No. Little Triad. Sims uploads Blue Triad. Sims houses.
Yeah.
For use to the gallery. That's how you spell that. Okay. Incorporate sex toys to the scene is so funny. I love that one a lot. That's a great one, Kat. And then what was the other one you said? Oh right, and Zal said like an OP item. OP item gets dropped into the scene. 50-50. How would I word this? OP item gets dropped in the scene, 50-50 chance if it goes to good or bad side. You know what I fucking mean.
Roll to
Heroes or villains get cool item.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're presuming we're heroes. So I'm like, actually, players or their enemies. Because that's not the same thing.
Players must make side tangent to include one of their special interests.
Okay, interesting.
Players must make massive side tangent to include special interest.
Interesting. So I need
the game.
Okay, how can you give me a little more clarification on what that would look like?
I don't know. Randomly, Mitha's like, all right, I cast. I don't. My initial thought is I cast train and one of the enemies gets hit by a train.
Special interest based side quest. That's okay. I like that wording.
Yeah. On a train.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Special interest based side quest. Okay.
Y'all have to play a game of mahjong or something.
Listen, you can decide what that ends up actually looking like when we, like,
Well, it's gonna depend on whose special interest it lands on.
this is true. Okay. This is great. We have 10 now. Hell yeah. So we need 4 more.
So for the goal milestone, the stuff like the getting the item or the incorporate a sex toy into the Z, what tabletop game is this going to be for again?
Contract?
Likely it's gonna. Well, yeah. At least the first one. Now, if we decide we want to try something else for another one, but like, contract is probably going to be the one that we go to as a base, like as our go-to. But if we suddenly decide that we want to try something else, then that's fine as well. Because the main thing is that these are going to be one-shots, right? And contract is great for one-shots, which is why, like, we're likely to use it. And also, we're familiar with it, which is nice. We've played it a bunch, you know? NPC is revealed to have a connection to player. Ooh, I like that, Zal. That's actually good. Like, a random NPC suddenly is like, oh, actually, this is your sister. Or something like that is kind of fun. What were you going to say, Az? Sorry.
I have a questionable idea.
Well,
They're always the best.
What if one of the milestones or the redeems of something is just chat picks one of the player characters and just they instantly swap places with one of their backup characters?
I kind of have something like that. I have player swap characters on the...
Damn.
But that one's actually for, like you and I swapping characters. So suddenly I'm playing your character, you're playing mine. So it's kind of like that. But also, that would mean that I would have to make a backup character.
That everyone goes in a circle. That was my understanding of what that was gonna be.
Yeah, everybody swaps their character with each other.
Okay. Not just one-on-one. I meant, like, everyone.
Yeah. Well, I was just giving Azure the example of, like...
Yeah.
Him and me, because we're...
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so this gets we're at 11. We only need 3 more. Zal, you're great. Thank you so much. You've added fuel to this fire that has been long dead. I have been on their asses all week to try helping me with this.
He tried. Okay?
I don't know. I will say, Kat, you actually did help me figure out the stretch goals and stuff, and you did help me with the roulette. So, like, I will give you a pass for that. But...
To be fair to me though, I forgot there was an assignment to begin with.
That's not a fucking excuse, you little shit. What about a ninja show? Just a ninja? Okay. Well, we could probably have some, like, I think, like, this...
Kamayana no Shindaru.
Yes.
Excuse my horrific Japanese.
Omae wa mou shinderu.
Nani?
Ani?
Nani?
Shing! On a similar vibe, maybe Chat gets to decide a character action for a bit. Dark Urge kind of vibe. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe there's a vote that goes up and Chat gets to decide the next character's action? That's kind of fun. I do like that. Maybe whoever's character's playing, maybe? We'll figure out the details of it, I guess. We can interpret it how we want when it's in the moment in the game, but I think the general idea being like, yeah, Chat decides character's next move. Yeah.
If we enjoy bad stuff happening to us, we could always make one that's like, Chat decides a villain to get a random power up, or just a second form.
Well, I have, next turn gets advantage, next turn gains disadvantage. So I kind of have something like that. The next time a character gets high or drunk or something, they astrally project? What is... Astrally project. For 5 minutes. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how how likely
It's a little high concept.
it is high concept. Also, again, please give us more ideas. Like, throw anything at the wall because
a bad idea is, or excuse me, not a bad idea. A unique idea is always better than no idea.
Yeah, exactly. I'm revive the insta-killed enemy, but hell above and not for kill. Wait, that's actually really funny. Yeah.
That's really good.
I like that a lot.
I do love that.
That is because the insta-kill enemy, especially if we keep it kind of at the top here, and then revive them near the bottom. Because that means that, like, in beginning session they die, close to the end of the session they get revived. It's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That's really good, Mimi. That's so fucking funny.
We just whip out our own version of the somehow the villain returned.
Yeah. It's stronger. They're pissed and stronger. That's really fucking funny. I like that so much. Okay. You move all this stuff up again.
Final redeem. The moon explodes.
Yeah, well, the final ones, the final
My
two.
girlfriend.
The final two are the series genre reveal, where we'll actually talk about, like, the what is the genre of our next big game, because that's basically what this first subathon is. The main goal of it is to fund the art that we need for our next big game, and then the second to last one is going to be the series name reveal. So yeah, so I need one more. This is awesome. I can't believe I almost stopped. Well, Azure, you came in right in time, because I was about to stop doing this. I was like, I'm not getting anywhere. I was like, an hour and a half in, I was like, nah, I haven't made it.
To be fair, I was on the road when the first message went out.
Yeah, no.
I was asleep.
Yeah, no, I'm not blaming you guys. Not at least for today. I am blaming you for not giving me more ideas throughout this week, though. Kat, I'm giving you a little bit of a pass because you did help me the other day.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Flying or swimming enemy shows up. Interesting. Like they fall from the sky. I mean, to be honest, that might be how the revived enemy shows up.
Raccoon Stampede.
Now, what could that possibly... A lit stick of dynamite gets tossed out of a passing vehicle. Okay. Lovely, so we just get bombed. Raccoon run. Okay, let's go through this. Cat decides skeet to kill enemies. What is working? Sex starts to scene. Player the ready means get OP item. Special interest based side quest. NPC suddenly has a connection to player. Chat decides character's next move. Revive players is stronger. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we need one more. These are pretty good though. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with these.
Eepy.
Yeah, good night. I need one more.
Important NPC falls asleep.
Important
That's just a call out.
Important NPC falls asleep is kind of... That's fine. I could do that.
Oh, we know you could.
Fall asleep? Yeah, bitch. For 16 hours straight, I fucking could.
One of the NPCs gets turned into a giant woman.
Okay.
Or a raccoon or something. I don't know.
That's just... Now we're just catering to your fetishes.
And?
I think you mean our fetishes, thank you.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said our, I think, right?
He said your. I thought it was directed at me. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Your is the both of yous. Player has to rhyme about what they're doing for a few lines. Oh god. No, giant women are perfectly reasonable.
Don't worry, there'll be lots of giant women without there being rewards. It's my game.
Yeah, that's a good point. You don't have to add a trigger for that. Cat's just gonna add those.
Hi, we show up to what the fuck? Not Atlantis, the fucking Amazonians, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it's called.
Yeah, the Amazonians.
Or it's just a country of a land / country of a bunch of large women.
I could just imagine now if Cat's DMing, it's like you walk into the Dyke Sporting Goods, and behind the counter is a 9-foot-tall athletic woman who waves and winks at you all. Also, the manager is also a 9-foot-tall Amazonian woman, as are the shoppers.
I'm just typing giant woman, and we can interpret whatever the fuck that means when it happens in the game. You can, and Cat, that'll be up to you. Catches on fire, a bunch of buff firefighters show up. Hey, now that's my kind of thing. Player character has to speak a new language for a bit. I have on the roulette, player changes accent. So basically the roulette wheel is stuff that's gonna happen repeatedly. So it's gonna be stuff that happens more than once. And so for the individual dono incentive, so if you like, I'll show here. Where is it? So you can see here, 4 gifted or $10 dono equals spin of the wheel. So spin of the wheel are things that are gonna happen regularly. Whatever, 15 dono, name an NPC. $20 dono your name on a member's tits, because that's funny. So we have enough for the goal milestone. Rare character can fly for 1 round. Just instantly gain the ability to fly. But actually, we have at least enough for the goal milestones for now. We have the goal milestone.
Look, you show Cat a like 8 or 9 foot tall buff hot woman. I'm sure she'll gain the ability to fly for a little while.
Yay! Yeah, thank you guys. You're awesome. Oh, thank you for the hit picks. Thanks.
Which is very important.
Yeah. But, okay. But something else that the other thing that we need. So we have roulette, we have the goal milestones, we have the goal milestone stretch goal. Oh, hydrate. I am like a loose member, so.
What they say, hydrate or die straight.
Wouldn't want to fucking do that now, would we? So. My brain's not working. Oh yeah, so, we. Getting me naked. What the hell? Naked. Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah. You got me exposed. Wait, did you get rid of my fucking wings, you bitch? Ah! Now this is actually the most naked I've ever been.
Yeah.
No, this is I need my wings back. Give me my wings back.
We got him.
You fuckers.
Great work, everybody.
Absolutely not. No. Thank you.
That was a tried and true.
That was a team
chat.
effort.
I could see that. You, my God, each of you stripping a really scandalous. I don't even feel like a high class whore with the way y'all are ripping shit off me. Christ.
We just all sneak up behind you and each take one thing.
That's truly what fucking happened. You ripped off my jacket and then my shirt and then my wings? That's actually fucking criminal.
I like where this stream's going.
I'm gonna fucking get you all. Ya bastards. Yeah, that's right, jail, you fuckers. How dare you?
Don't worry, chat. I'll let you out later. I just have to stay on his good side.
You fuckers. Now I get the shit. Let me out! There we go. Put my shit back on, you bastards. Little tards. I was speaking, and then you decide to strip me in the middle of my speech? How dare you?
Well, yeah.
Like you're not into it.
Cat, I'm gonna put you in jail.
Isn't that what fans do?
Oh no. It's not like I've been to that or anything.
You've been to jail?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make a joke.
Being stripped in front of her followers, apparently.
Hey. Actually, that's a toggle you need on your model.
Yeah. It was too expensive.
Next time, baby.
Oh, I got plans for my version 2 already. We've talked about those.
This is true.
I mean this respectfully, but Kat, when I look at your model and you talk about being whorish, the first thing that comes to mind is that, oh, you could see her ankles now.
This is why I need a horror model. I'm too much of a whore for my models. Like, I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. The cute, innocent vibes, and then it turns out I'm just a whore is also very my vibe. But you know,
you know what you need? You need like an outfit that can transform. You know,
exactly.
You need like an outfit that maybe is like starts all covered up. But you can actually take the sleeves and make the skirt into a short skirt or something like that. You know, something like that.
So I'm trapped between what is the line? So I'm trapped between a blank and a hoe. That the
a thug and is it a thug and a hoe?
Thug and a hoe. What's his the puppy boy made for us? Which is,
yes,
it was so good. Cat Meetha's tits were talking about it a lot. Well, because we were talking about stripping, and I was like, yeah, me and Meetha's model have that ability.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking y'all are not helping with my ADHD. You are enablers of that.
Yeah, and
yes, and no, but specifically, I was thinking about Patreon specific incentives was something that I wanted us to look at some more. Basically, for our viewers here, if you were to subscribe to a Patreon, and because essentially the idea is we want to allow people that don't have the ability to like donate monthly to have the option to donate just like, you know, a couple bucks, you know, whenever they randomly have the ability. So if you're not able to do something like a subscription, the Donathon Slebathon is a fun way where you get something out of it. You know, you get to interact with the stream and have something happen in the stream. But you're not having to commit to a monthly payment that, like, if you're not in a stable financial situation, you know? If like, and I mean that in, like, you know, not necessarily, you know, that you're uncertain about whatever, but, like, more like, there are people who have jobs where you know, 1 month you make a good amount, and then another month you're just barely skating by, right? Depending on the type of work you do. So essentially, like, that's why we wanted to do, like, the Donathon Subathon idea as well as the Patreon. It was one of the reasons anyway, because it allows people to donate once whenever they have, you know, the ability to, rather than a subscription. But for those that are subscribing, we want it to be worth it for them as well. Of course, like, when you subscribe, you automatically get, you know, access to our Patreon stuff. Like, this is specifically for Patreon subscription. So you automatically get access to our Patreon things. But oh my god, hi, hello, how are you? Arun Skies, shall I just call you Sky? Did your name change? Because I recognize your picture, but did you change your name? Actually, Sky, I'm not sure if you're already... Actually, let me good perfect time for me to test if my shit works. Hey! Hell yeah! Look at that! So, I was here like forever ago. No, it's been Arun. I can't read. Arun. I'm so sorry! You're gonna have to, like, spell it out. Or, like, phonetically or something. But the thing that I just sent is, so, what you're currently seeing is the Donathon Subathon thing that we're doing for our group, Trans XP. Yeah, I know I just haven't been on here. That is super valid. Oh my god! That is so long! It feels like it hadn't been that long, but I guess it had been. Whoa, that's crazy! That's nuts. 1 year, 1 month, 2 days, 20 minutes! I didn't know that in a minute. That's crazy. Been here a while. You have! I just hadn't seen you in a hot minute. Damn, has it really been that long? That's crazy. Didn't feel like it had been that long, but I guess... Doesn't feel like it either. Shut up, Mimi! Ah, you're right, but don't drag my ass like that! You're so mean.
Damn. I can't believe Silver has been both stripped and exposed all in the same stream.
Truly! You're filleting me here. This is terrible. I can't escape it. Listen, life is hard. In my defense, it's been 2 months of recovery from a huge surgery, at least for part of it. Call that a wire stripper. Huh? Wire stripper?
Well, he's been stripped, exposed. Now the only thing left to do is blast him.
Hori. Hey yo. What did they say? Something. Oh, but right. Arun. Kat, how would you fucking say that?
Say what?
Their name.
Aaron? Yeah, sure.
Aaron?
That sounds... I don't know. You're asking the wrong bitch for pronunciation advice.
I can't. Azure. How would you say that?
Orin?
That might be right. Orin? Is that how it's said? Orin might have gone and disappeared. Not sure. Orin or Arin? Orin or Arin? Something like that. But anyway, Arin, if you are still listening, I was just saying how we're doing our Trans XP TTRPG group. Our group is a all trans TTRPG group that's called Trans XP TTRPG, and currently I'm having the chat here help me figure out what the rewards are gonna be. We have the goal milestones figured out, we have the roulette figured out, we have the goal milestone stretch goals figured out. We have incentive dono, individual dono incentives figured out. Orin or Arin? I guess I'm gonna go with Arin, because that is what I think how I read it first. Either one. Okay. Sounds good. But yeah, the links that I shared there of our Twitch and our YouTube channel. If you like, gay transgender vampires that fuck, and also, yeah, then I think you might enjoy our, Vampire the Masquerade series over on our YouTube. Sorry for the promo. I had to. But it's also important for context, because that's literally what we're working on right now. I've never done a Dono-a-thon before, or a subathon, even though I've been around since 2019, but as Mimi, so...
You've been around for slightly longer than that.
Huh?
I think you've been around for slightly longer than that. It's
as a
like you
VTuber, you little shit. You know what I...
It's not like you randomly appeared as a full-grown adult in 2019.
I do remember you. No, Art, I do remember you. I did not remember how to say your name, though. Because I've gone into your streams, too, before. Don't think I don't fucking remember you. Because you were also, we talked about... This is what I thought it wasn't that long ago. We also talked about, doing Art Fight. Oh my god, it was last year. Because, yeah, I think that's one of the things we talked about. We were talking about Art Fight. Because I talked about how I was doing Art Fight last year. And I did Art Fight this year. Yeah! Don't think you can escape me. I remember you. I'm just fucking dyslexic. I'm dyslexic and I hadn't read your name in a while, so I couldn't remember how to say it. Yeah. Actually, that is crazy. My memory is wild. I will not remember the randomest thing, but I do remember the conversation we had over a year ago. I did too.
It's called the autism.
Yeah, for real. I did, but I didn't do enough attacks this year. There's nothing, there's no, like, rules on how much is, like, enough attacks. I wanted to do more also. I think I did 7 this year, you know? Which is the most I've done, but, like, that's fine. That doesn't matter. You don't have to, like, do a lot. I mean, shit, last year I think I did 2. You know? Like, I didn't have the energy to do too much, so I kept it pretty simple, but... You know, it happens.
And a good couple of streams it was.
I do too, man. Okay, I'm a slurky now. I'm gaming. Okay, yeah. Enjoy your gaming. Thanks for hanging out. What was I saying? Something. Chat is game. Ah! You've bailed yourselves out.
Yeah, that's right. I paid their bond. 400 Canadian dollars.
Ah, my tits! You got my tits out. Well, almost.
Look, chat, you gotta lay low for a while. I won't be able to pay that kind of bond again for another 2 weeks.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, but yes. Get back to the point here. Patreon subscription specific incentives. Essentially, the idea is like, if you subscribe, every time we do a Dono-a-thon, subathon, you know, you get something specific to do automatically for the subathon. Because you've already, like, committed. You basically... It allows, like, you to have something special specifically for if you subscribe. So the only thing we have on there right now is get entered into a raffle to work with the group in creating an NPC for the next campaign. But that's kind of the only thing that's there right now. And we need something else. Other things that would be fun for the Dono-a-thon. So I need ideas, y'all.
Do we want it to be more like a just people interacting with us, or do we want it to be more like a, hey, make something that we'll use in the game, or like what kind of general ballpark do you think we want?
We have one that's something that you my brain stopped working. We have one so far that's like you create something for the game, which is enter into a raffle, Dirk of the Group to create an NPC for the campaign. So that's one. But it can be kind of anything. It's just something that makes it fun for Patreon specific people who actually subscribe to our Patreon.
Which is, you know, from a strategic standpoint, the thing we want to encourage.
Yeah.
You know, now that I think about it, my contract character is
shirt back on, you freaks.
A streamer type personality. We could make one of the redeems. It's like give the streamer character an ulterior or like a secondary goal.
I mean, that's kind of in one of the goal milestones. Like, we have special interest based side quest, NPCs and there's a connection to the play. Like, we have some stuff that's kind of adjacent. That is, but I guess the thing is like the only problem with that is that doesn't work if you're not using that character for one of the games, and we wanted to keep it relatively straightforward.
Agnostic.
Yeah, like it's okay if some stuff changes and whatnot. Like, but yeah, I think that the starting point we do this, and then we'll get more specific like ideas and stuff, and we'll have a better idea of like what people enjoy once we've actually done one for the first time. So.
My contract character in character. All right, chat. 5 gifted, and I spray paint dicks all over this Cybertruck.
Genuinely, I have never seen so many Cybertrucks. Like until I visited Azure, we saw them so often. It was really god awful.
Yeah, because this area is full of dumb idiots that buy them.
Also, like, yo, literally the Amazon trucks.
Evil Amazon trucks.
They literally look, I am not kidding. They literally look like straight out of like a sci-fi dystopian movie. They look like the evil corporation. No, it's crazy. Like the way that they look. Like I don't know if you know what I'm talking. I don't know if they're around your area, Kat. They don't exist in Canada.
I typed in evil looking Amazon truck and it came up. Because
it looks fucking evil. It really does. Like truly. Actually, can you send it to me, Azure? Because I want to show the stream what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, just send me the link. I need like a link to it.
PNG.
Well, I need a link so that I can just open it up on. Yeah, send me a link to the.
Uno momento.
No, it's crazy. They look fucking evil. They're dark in color. The way they're shaped and they're like the lights on the back and the front. I mean, it just looks fully like it looks like, yeah, this is the corporation that is killing everybody, actually. Like, truly insane. But yeah, I need Patreon subscription specific incentives. Please. Please. Please, guys, please.
We give them a little kissy on the mouth.
Helpful.
Damn it. I tried to post it as a link and Discord automatically turned it into an image.
That works. You can download that image. That's
no, but that's gonna be so annoying. No, I want to just open it up on the thing so I can just. Let me see if I can just look it up. It's the first ones. It's not the bottom ones anyway. It's the top ones that you showed. Let me open the. Not that.
Discord just keeps converting them to images.
Bill Amazon truck. That's really funny.
I literally typed in evil-looking Amazon truck, and then it was like the first dozen or so images.
Oh God. Ah, there we go.
Oh yeah, we have those.
Yep.
The bat. Okay, but it's the ones where the bat. This looks fucking evil. It looks evil. It looks so like comically evil. Like this is what it looks like in the back, and when the lights are on and it's night, terrifying. This is the front of these things.
It looks like it's meant to be one of those like undercover FBI surveillance trucks.
It looks so incredibly fucking evil.
That thing looks like it
funny.
would be in a movie about AI or robots, and it would just start driving itself and try to run the protagonist off the road.
For real though, it looks like this is what it's like, looks like and whatever, and actually they're like harvesting human organs.
Exactly, Mimi. It looks sentient.
It does. It's awful. Every time when I have never seen these before until I was in the States, and I was like, that's crazy. They made it look like that on purpose? Listen, we know they're evil. They literally, comically, their fucking, their logo is a goddamn smirk. Like, ugh. The world we live in. Anyway, point being, yeah, they look comically evil. It's actually insane. Oh, my AC's screaming at me. Shut up! Oh, it did. Alright, listen to me. Okay, back on track. Patreon, subscription, specific incentives. I'm going to strangle you both. Please give me something.
I am thinking.
Okay.
Giving you ideas.
What kind
They're
of...
not good ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me something good.
Look, I'm sorry. We can only give you so many pictures of Spider-Man.
What? Oh, because did I sound like what is his name? J. Jonah Jameson?
Yes.
Is that correct? Is it actually James Jonah? No.
J. Jonah Jameson.
J. Jonah. James Jonah.
I like the way he's portrayed in the original Spider-Man trilogy. I hate him in The Amazing Spider-Man and the Tom Holland Spider-Mans.
Mm.
There's a very funny clip of it where it's just like, give me pictures of Spider-Man. It's just Spider-Man in like lingerie. It's like, I'll pay you $200 for it. $600.
That's fun. I do.
I could see him actually taking those pictures and printing a headline like "Spider Pervert Takes Over World Wide Web."
Oh God.
No, those are for his personal collection.
Yeah, naturally.
He just picks one of the less okay ones and blurs everything except the face, and it's like, look at this, Spider-Man. He's a menace.
Menace to this ass. Menace!
Ass.
Yeah. Tits out.
You gotta put your tits out for Jesus.
What?
You've never put your tits out for Jesus?
I think his name was Jesus.
Oh, very good. Isn't it normally pronounced Jesus then?
Yeah, but, well, it's complicated. Because oh God, I don't know enough Spanish I like vaguely know something, like, but my brain is not hearing about it. Well, no, it's because it's not pronounced Jesus.
It is in English, or at least I've heard that a lot.
Yeah, because like for example in like you know how they'll write ja 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 to laugh, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Right. So technically, it is Jesus.
Okay.
I think.
So
I don't know enough Spanish. Don't call me. Huh?
To double check, we are currently coming up with incentives for the Patreon now. Yes.
Okay, incentives for the Dono-a-thon/subathon, but specifically for people to... So, basically, there's the Patreon stuff that we already have, right? That's not changing. That's just stuff that if you subscribe to the Patreon, you get episodes a week in advance. And you get spicy episodes that we make when we record them. So, those are the two main ones that are the bigger things about our Patreon. So those, and the other stuff as well. But for now, those are the only things that, like, are specific to our Patreon that have nothing to do with this. But I'm thinking essentially like for people that something that allows them to have something happen or like whatever for the Dono-a-thon/subathon.
For the Donathon. I don't know about for the Dono subathon, but for like in general, we could have it so that Patreon subscribers can like vote on like, hey, which of these campaign/season 2s would you like to see like.
That's not
of the three. Which one would you want to see first? Like, which one should we prioritize? That kind of thing.
Well, we already have that as a thing. So, like, if we do polls, that's already included. That's something that we've written in there. So,
gotcha.
If there's stuff we want to ask, that is something that's going to be happening on Patreon. We don't have enough people at the moment on there to be able to do those in an effective way. Eventually, it'll get to a point where we'll be able to do those. But currently what we're focusing on is specifically Dono-a-thon stuff. So basically like we want people who sub to feel like it's worth something during the Dono-a-thons and subathons specifically.
What if we made our VTuber personas as Baldur's Gate 3 characters?
What? Oh, you mean like I guess like in the character editor?
Yeah, or like definitely make them as like one of the tiers. It's like, oh, you guys got to this goal. All right, now we're gonna watch Azure try and make a suit of armor full of raccoons as a Baldur's Gate 3 character.
I mean, see that would have worked maybe as like a goal milestone, but as a Patreon subscription specific incentive. That doesn't. So okay, Azure, let me.
To be individual things that each person would get.
Yeah, basically. So basically, it would be them. For example, each person that is a Patreon subscriber during Dono-a-thons gets special abilities, if you will. So, maybe they get one free roulette roll.
The triple silver strip redeem.
You're funny.
What about
Coat
they get a no but or a yes and?
Okay.
Or like get to personally affect the game or something or like they get to donate a plus or a minus or something. But that's already on the wheel, so that's fine.
Well, that's what I was thinking, like...
Basically, they get to do a minor GM action. Of a this thing, but, or yes, this thing, and.
Okay.
And I just gotta roll with that.
Okay. Minor GM. Okay, I really like that. I don't know how my character moved. Interesting.
Quick, while he's in a vulnerable position.
Yeah, you're right at dick level. Ah! Nope.
Daddy, chill.
I moved it too fast. Too fast for you. Ah! Got my tits out and everything. Oh my god, I got smaller. The fuck? I feel itty bitty. Alright, here you go. This is what you wanted? Huh? Huh?
Yes, your audience are freaks. It's exactly what they wanted.
That's a
Zoom
good point.
exactly into that crotch. Boy.
You know, this
This would have been perfect for that Daddy Chill to play if it had played.
Yeah, well, I mean, it did play.
Oh, we didn't hear it.
Ah!
Or wait, I have the stream muted.
Well, that would be...
Did people that didn't have the stream muted
Did it work?
hear it?
There you go. I give you...
That would
I give you
that would
arms.
explain it.
Yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Am I right? Grabbing my face! What the fuck? Chomp, 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 chomp.
Me when I grab his face, but I forget he could just bite me.
You grab one with wasted. Yeah. Honestly. Wait, that's actually really funny. I probably could set it up to be able to grab my waist. The only problem is y'all don't really see my waist very often. So.
Oak the tummy.
Yeah. Well.
We need to get Silver a redeem that just puts like kissy marks on him.
I mean, that I would have to,
Watch it get immediately redeemed whenever your coat or your shirt comes off.
Actually, that could be something like adding some sort of, like, toggle to our models is kind of a fun redeem to have eventually. Okay. There's a Twitch extension to throw kisses on screen? Is that not just tits? Which is fucking broken right now? My tits thing is broken. My tits are broken! Or is it a different thing?
I would say that your tits are in a medical bag somewhere, but you know.
I think they're probably... Actually, genuinely, where the fuck are they now, probably? It's been a month.
There is... They put into... This is a human body part waste bag. And then I don't know what happens after that.
Yeah, I'm like, do they...
We got them in a refrigerated bag to go. Remember, Silver? We got a picture of it.
You're funny. It was a bag of
kidding.
kimchi, for the record. It just...
Silver, we picked out like one of the biggest sacks of kimchi on the shelf, and Silver was like, take a picture and I'll tell him it's my tits.
Yeah. I think you were the one first that said, like, that it looks like a bag of...
Yes.
Yeah, which is... It kind of did.
It's like, look, Silver, we found what they did with your titties.
Yeah, lovely.
And you encouraged me, so of course I kept making that joke.
It was funny. It's called Viewer Attack. Interesting. I don't know. I'll have to look into that later.
You know us, we love to cause trouble on purpose.
Hey. Okay, what was I gonna do? Actually, you're making me want to look up, Here's the thing.
On this stream, Silver Googles what happens to titties that are yeeted.
No, I am really curious, though. But, because I'm like, do they burn it? Or do they bury it? Like, what? What do you do? I'm assuming it's cremated. Right? Or, no, actually, genuinely, what the fuck happens to them?
I really hope I get to keep my bones if I ever lose them. That's what I
Lose your bones?
yeah, somehow I have to get something amputated. I just
Oh.
I want to keep the bone.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
It's like, hey, can I keep that? Put it in the freezer, forget about it for 3 years.
Oh
Partner
boy!
comes in for their first time, opens my freezer. Hey, what's this, honey? Oh, that's my leg. Why do you have your leg in the freezer?
I mean, where else are you supposed to keep it? You know?
Exactly.
Oh, whoops. Why did this open?
jars and trash cans and cages. Oh my!
Genuinely don't know why this opened here. What the fuck? But anyway, I was looking at fun things to add, but that's besides the point. Oh, what was I gonna look up? I'm fucking immediately, my brain stopped functioning.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
AF decaying real quick.
We still need more ideas. So there is a kisses. I'm looking up the kisses thing. Because, like, that sounds cute. Okay. Anyway. Did my shirt... How long has my shirt been off?
A while.
What the fuck? You bastards. I completely... fucking immediately getting distracted.
I mean, I've been getting distracted the whole time, but you know what? It's fine.
Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth. I do really like the one free no but / yes and so like a minor GM action for given to you. I think that's a good one. Something along those lines. I'd like to have one more. I think 3 is pretty good. Is special interest goal in the milestones for special interest of players? Or for Patreon, it could be something similar for special interest of patrons. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Special interest of patron. Side. The only thing is that might be too big of a thing. Like, let's say we have 10 people that want to do that. You know what I mean? I'll leave it for now, but it feels like it's too big, which is why I added it to the gold milestones and not the roulette, for example, because it happens once. And a side quest, like, who knows how long that'll take and how much that'll, you know, rail things off to the side, which, listen, I have a limited amount of time. Because it's gonna be one stream a month, you know? Because that's all we can really fucking manage. For that sort of thing. So, yeah, so I don't know. I do like the idea, but I think we have to rub it just because I think it would be too, like, I don't think it would even work if it was for, not a bad idea though. I just think that because of the amount of time it would take, it would end up derailing things for too long. Okay, no, but yeah. Yeah. My brain is so fucking... it's jello. The thing is, like, I need to... We need to have this be done hopefully today, because I need to firstly fix up all the goal milestones, and put them on the thing properly, and then actually start like promoting it, which Azure,
Yeah.
you're gonna be making TikTok-y for this, so that we can promote it and post it places and everything. Yeah. My brain's not working. Okay, so enter and raffle work with groups to create an NPC with one free node, but match or yes, and my energy match. Maybe it's enough. Maybe that's enough. Like, because it's every month, and they would get to do it every time. Yeah. I'd like one more idea. That we could put on here. So it'd have the individual thing. A Patreon subscriber can get to do every time. NBC's named after patrons. That's kind of funny. Yeah, okay.
They just get to name an NPC, and we get a new villain, Jeffrey Bozo.
Well, I think it's funny because like NPC's named after Patreon, because like some people have really funny names, right? Like for their like accounts, right? So it could be like Charizard69, something stupid like that, like, all right, this guy name is Charizard69. Like, I think that's really funny. NPCs named after patrons. I like that. Thank you, me. I think I'll remove this one for now, because...
Alright, I'm back, bitches.
I thought you were Cat.
I'm Cat.
Okay, bitches. Iron Skies pulls up and defeats y'all with pronunciation. Yeah, truly.
But good news, I have acquired a boggle.
A what?
A big...
A what?
Do Canadians not have bagels?
Oh, bagel. I don't know what you said. I couldn't hear what you said. Of course we have bagels.
First I said boggle.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a Magic the Gathering card.
Ah.
Well, it's Slippery Bogle, specifically. And it's a strategy where you have a bunch of cheap creatures that have hexproof. and then you put a bunch of auras on top of them, which are things that buff the cards, and Hexproof makes it so you can't target the card with removal spells. And so you make a big creature that's untargetable.
My eyes actually glazed. My eyes actually glazed over. I've never experienced that before, where they fully just rolled the back of my head. I don't know what you said.
I could continue talking about my more obscure hyperfixation.
No, I think we're good. Actually, we have actually something we're supposed to be doing. But
I mean, respectfully, I think this is talking about our hyperfixation, just the one we all share.
Yeah, exactly. This is the other hyperfixation. Actually, we're right. We've got a good point. Mimi has been incredibly helpful. Love you, babe. One free no but / or yes and minor GM action, like you said, but then NPC is named after patrons, which I think is really good. So just like when you have NPCs, you go through all the patrons. Anytime you bring up an NPC and you choose one of their names, which I think is really fun. Give one targeted advantage or disadvantage to chosen player NPC rank. So, I think that's fun. I think that's a good set of 3. And like that's a lot that you get for a Patreon subscription each time.
Okay.
Like, I like that quite a lot. And I like that there's something where even if you don't watch it live, if you watch it back, you'll still get something because your actual name is going to be used as, you're going to be an NPC in the game, you know, which I think is fun.
Yeah.
So I like that a lot. But I think we're in a good spot now, actually, finally. Only took 3 hours. Fuck. Yeah.
It's valuable time spent harassing my friends.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that I was hoping I would have it fucking done earlier this week so that I would have more time this week to, like, figure out the other stuff. But, you know, c'est la vie.
Levy.
Huh?
You said, say, la vie. And so I said, la vie.
Oh my god. Someone put you in jail.
Haha, you're friends with us.
Someone count how much time was actually coming up with ideas and how much was derailing. Listen, the percentage isn't gonna be great, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. The percentage is not gonna be fantastic. And there was a lot of derailing. But I mean, what's new, you know? Let's be real, that's...
I'm sure Sofer loves to do lots of derailing.
It's one way of saying it. I'll derail these nuts. It made sense in my head.
I mean, that does kind of work if you actually know about anatomy.
Unrailing nuts?
I forget what it's fucking called. But essentially, the nuts have a penetration point, kind of.
What?
Mm-hmm. Basically, the area where the testicles go inside can be pleasured.
Fully didn't know that.
Trans girls be like, I'll figure out any way to finger her. I don't care.
I mean, listen, that is a hole. So
yeah, the hole is the goal.
The sub goal. I'm funny. And where the hell is?
Do we need to have a 600 goal stretch milestone just called the hole is the goal?
No, I think that's fine. I don't think we need to do
And if we somehow make $600, we'll figure out what that means later.
You know, I think we don't have to. Don't think we have to do that actually.
Silver shows whole.
Hey, that would be much more expensive than that. I am not a cheap whore, thanks.
Yeah, it's $50 just to get sexy ASMR.
You know, you're so right.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I like where this is going. Oh boy. Well, I mean, listen. I have. If you look at the goal milestones, one of the stretch goals at 250 is Spicy Fang ASMR. So like, if you want that, actually, I actually recorded some audio porn, with a friend of mine, that he's currently editing. So, I actually have done that already. Granted, it's something that I would like to do more of myself. Once I have some kind of, like, financial ability, I would love to start doing, like, some, like, roleplay ASMR, like, stuff. I think that would be really fun. A couple of things I would need to do. Number one, I would need a better microphone. That would definitely be on the docket. Also, I would need to figure out a little more of my YouTube situation, because I would probably upload... They'd probably be, like, curated videos for YouTube, although I could probably also do some on stream. I don't know. I haven't figured out what the fuck I'm doing. Then for individual dono incentives, naming an NPC.
That clash.
Yeah, it clashes with named after Patreon, so I would need something else for that. And the individual dono incentives are like for individual, so it's like if you donate $10 or you know, whatever, then you get a spin of the wheel, $15, name an NPC, $20, your name on a member's tips. But obviously name an NPC doesn't work, so need something else. But what? But what is the question? Indeed. Turn into fucking villagers. Name an NPC. What else would be good for that? Bing bong. Oh, that's not correct. Bing bong, bing bong.
Maybe it's the NPC's names part is our like actual game, and the individual dono is for the what's the word? The live stream, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the thing is like, because a lot of the times we are very particular about who the characters are, even our NPCs, like, that's why I even kind of removed the one that was there. So I was like, I don't know if that would work, because like for example, they name an NPC, but a lot of times like the NPC might be like Rwandan, for example, right? So their name can't be Tyler if they're from Rwanda, you know, or something like that. So that's why I was like, you know, the NPCs named after patrons is great for the one-shots, because, you know, that's it. They're supposed to be fast and loose, you know? It's supposed to be just fun, silly, having a good time. But our games are is a show, you know, so see, I don't know. Spin of the wheel. Name an NPC, your name on a member, it. Yeah. Ah. So I need something. I have the $10, the $15, and the $20. But the $15 is where we want to replace it with something else. Name an NPC. You need something else for that.
Sorry, I'm not very good at ideas.
It's okay. We've done a good amount of progress. It's been helpful to have other people. Oh, about an action or a spell for a time. That feels like that would be good for the roulette. Temporary ban. Spell. But I guess the thing is, it would have to be so. Thinking. Ah! My brain. Or like, ban a word for a player and take damage when they say it. Oh, that's, you know, it's funny. I was kind of, because I was thinking, I was kind of thinking of a spin on that. I was like, after your suggestion of banning an action or a spell, I was like, banning a word, because it made me think about like how some VTubers have like ban a word for a time as like a as like a thing you can do. So that's kind of fun. So I guess yes, a temporary or like, yeah, okay, I like that. I mean, I'll figure out how to write that. So ban word of your choice. There. And I think we'll just do it like that, and then chose choice. There we go. Yeah, your redeem gave me that idea. Yeah. Well, I'd seen other people do it, and I thought it was funny, so. No, it's a good one. I think I'm also, like, kind of brain dead, so I think I need to raid out. Slash. Yeah. Huh? Oh, where did I just go? Hold on. There was somebody that I was thinking I wanted to raid. Silver, I have a very strong worded statement to make. Oh? Please. What can I help you with? Need more gay. Hey, listen. Watch any of our shows for that.
Oh, that's actually, unironically, that might be an interesting two players kiss. Two characters kiss. As an individual.
Make two random players kiss. That's kind of fun.
Two characters.
Yeah, I do kind of like that.
You would, you freak.
I'm calling him a freak, you slut.
Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just add. What was it? Make two players kiss?
That'd also be fun for the roulette wheel, and just something that happens multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm just putting it here for now, and we can move around. Just something gay happens. As another one is funny.
Slams fist on the desk like J. Jonah Jameson. Make it gayer.
Make it gayer. I need more man titties. Yeah. This is true. Okay.
I need more hot, hunky werewolves.
I need more hot tits. But yes, let's read out. I'm brain dead. Thank you so much for everybody for hanging out. So sorry that I barely ever stream. I am trying to get better at it, but every time I say that, it never fucking works out, so I think I should just keep my fucking mouth shut, and you'll see me when you see me. Love you guys. See you next time. Let's raid, baby. Or find somebody to raid. I think this is... Does that work? Okay. Sweet! Yeah, thanks for hanging out. You're all lovely. I'll kiss you on the mouth.
Gay.
Gay.
Gay, homosexual gay.
Okay, see you guys later. I go now. I need to eat.
You go take nap?
Eat, probably, fucking hell. Alright, see you. Bye. Alright.
Yeah, good stuff. Oh, damn, those are some tits.
Yeah.